So mitochondrial transfer, this actually happens. So mitochondria can go from one cell to another.
The key distinction actually about mitochondrial transfer is that it occurs in the absence of cell division. So in this case, one cell, the donor cell, would actually eject mitochondria, but they're actually released by that cell for capture by the acceptor cell.
Is there potential here that like we could start doing mitochondrial transfer on purpose? You can start thinking about maybe therapeutic applications where you're taking healthy mitochondria from a healthy tissue in a healthy person, transferring them into, sounds like perhaps you could just transfer them into the blood and they could just kind of go to different places.
There's a technique called mitochondrial transplantation, which is defined as a procedure in which mitochondria are isolated from a biological source and then administered to an animal with therapeutic intent. That procedure has been used in a number of animal studies in lots of different disease states and has shown promising results in terms of therapeutic efficacy.
And so are there any indications that for obesity or other things, but just metabolic dysfunction in general, that either within an individual you can transfer healthy mitochondria from other cells into metabolically dysfunctional cells, or even in between individuals in a more therapeutic setting, you could do the same thing and reverse things like obesity or diabetes or conditions like this.
But they do support this notion that if you do mitochondria transplants, that does decrease the severity of obesity and it reduces the degree of inflammation in the adipose tissue.